Hello, hello. I'm here to share with you the top 5 items that I am loving the most right now during early postpartum. Okay, so everyone's different, but this is my list of things that are getting me through these early days and weeks. Number one, first and foremost, cozy sweaters. It is starting to get chilly in Valencia, and getting up at all hours of the day and night for breastfeeding. I feel like my cozy sweaters are saving me. And when I'm not wearing one myself, I'm giving it to use as like a wrap for my son. And it makes me feel so warm and safe. And a big part of the postpartum recovery tradition that I'm following is staying warm. So definitely warm, cozy sweaters are a big thing for me right now. Secondly is my Haka breast milk collector natural kind of pump thing. I don't even know what to call it, but I did not know about this for my first postpartum, and I am so glad to have been given it by a fellow mama. Every time I'm breastfeeding Lucas, I put this on my other breast and press it in, and the suction just allows for the collection of extra milk. It's been so helpful because I just get really engorged, and when the milk has come in, it's been really intense physically. So this is the most relieving thing, and it's saving me so much time from doing a lot of hand expression in between. And linked with that item, I would say also these little like bamboo breast milk pad things that I place in my bra. And this has helped when there is leaking because it's not fun to experience that. The third item that I am absolutely loving is my eye mask. One of the biggest parts of postpartum that everyone talks about, and we all know we should do, but none of us get enough of, is sleep. Sleep and rest are so, so key for hormone recalibration, for physical recovery, just for keeping the cup full. And I am someone that is not normally a napper, and it takes a lot of internal negotiation for me to even lie down during the daytime hours. Like the daylight, I'm like, I got to be doing things. And so during postpartum, just having this eye mask that I can put on and shut things off and take a 20-minute nap or just sleep until the baby needs me has been such a game changer. And also the mask kind of signals to anyone who's coming by or happens to open the door that mama is out for the count and not to bother her. So that's been such a nice support for me. The next thing I want to bring up is my perineum and my nipple balm. There are lots of brands out there, but I love Earth Mama. It's such a nice, really soothing and gentle balm. And although luckily I didn't have any birth injuries for this birth, the perineum balm is super soothing and really cooling and nice. Feels so good as my body has kind of recovered. And then the nipple balm is so, so great as I've been working on getting a better and better latch with Lucas, and had like the kind of classic, you started breastfeeding, you have sore nipples experience. And so those have been extremely helpful. And then the final thing I wanted to presence, because again, it's a new one for me, is all of the postpartum like undergarments and care of a brand called Bodily. So I'm wearing one of the nursing bras right now. I am absolutely in love with their bras, their postpartum like undies. They're kind of like the most comfortable, supportive granny panties I've ever worn. And their cozy socks. They have such amazing stuff. I'm so grateful for that brand and for my friend Lindsay who gifted it all to me. And one thing that I'll say is that for many moms, and myself included in postpartum, sometimes it's like, who am I? I don't recognize myself, or like, I feel like, what is this body, or what is going on? And having clothing that not just is comfortable, but also like makes you feel good and as much of like yourself, and, you know, even like sexy as is possible during this time is so amazing. So, you know, my first postpartum, I had like really like like nursing bras and postpartum undies that were just made me feel like frumpy and like, oof. And having this beautiful, really soft fabric and really kind of nice fit feels really nice. And for Lucas, I don't have them with me because they're machines plugged in my kind of postpartum sanctuary bedroom, but having the snoo, which is a smart bassinet, I am a total fan for life, and that has been such a great support for him getting good sleep, and then which means for me getting good sleep. The snoo is worth its weight in gold. I was laughing with Warren because when we moved over to Spain and we had this allocated small amount of luggage, just a few pieces, we dedicated a whole luggage to packing the snoo in a box because we were like, this is worth it. We can just get anything else we need. But we brought the snoo over from New York when we moved here to Valencia. And we are so happy that we did because it's been amazing. And for my sleep, the next item that I want to presence is the Ooler, which is from this brand called Chili. And it basically is like a mattress pad or mattress topper where cold water is pumped through the whole topper. And so you're actually having a cool, like a cooling experience in the bed as you're covered in, your cozy warm blankets. This has been great because with the postpartum hormone drop, recalibration, withdrawal, whatever you want to call it. I and many mamas sweat a lot, especially at night. And so having the cool temperatures to be able to lie on has been so soothing, and I'm so thankful for it. And one more item I wanted to share is also a machine plugged in, which is my baby's wipe warmer. Now, this might sound a little bit luxe, but I promise it is a game changer. And it's also very affordable. So a wipe warmer is basically like a little, if you ever go to like a massage studio or nail salon, they have those kind of mini oven steamers of sorts that keep the hand towels warm. Well, this is like that, but for baby wipes. And I have to tell you, when it's 3 a.m. and my son needs to have a diaper change and my daughter is sleeping in our room and I don't want him to cry to wake her up, having a nice warm wipe on the butt keeps things way more calm as opposed to like a shocking cold wipe. So we really have benefited from having that. And I highly recommend getting a wipe warmer to any mama. Those are some things that have really been supportive for me in my postpartum so far, as I've been in this kind of recovery phase. I didn't even bring in food because that's a whole different ballgame, but I'd be curious to know what things were really helpful for you. And if you have any questions, as always, don't hesitate to reach out. Bye for now.